you remember last week I told you all Cyrus and Shrimp on top of Seahorse Rock? I told you the surface of the water, spotting some machines that were a sub, tug, and menu called Grandpa's Sunshine and Pork Pie. The next thing that happened was we were taken to a ship called the Spurs of Tasmania after Grandpa's caught them by carelessness. Lastly, I said they rested under the ship in some clams, and we got taken away to my continent. As they slept, they waited for the noise of a marker boy's bell. That would mean a rough spitting of waves would suck them away. It was dark when the ship reached Tasmania, and there was indeed a storm a-brewing. Its captain said we had to stop at a marker buoy so as to anchor to wait for the storm to pass. "Shrimp, there's the bell. We'd best get off," said Cyrus. "Oh boy, my first tackle with rough waves. Quick, let's put the crests on." "That'll stop them," said she. With one puff from the clams, they got sucked away from the currents of the waves. "Oh, I don't like this. I can't even keep still and puff," exclaimed Sheep. "Let's see the word to stop them," altered Cyrus. "Neptune said they can protect us." So, with one voice, they spoke. "We bear the seals of Seahorse Rock." As they expected, the waves stopped. "That's done it, Sheep. We best rest by that marker buoy. It's already late," said Cyrus. "I hope this whole sunken city too. We both got affected from it when we entered it," said Sheep. "I got this whole map still, so I think we should plan first. Tasmanian waters are up to us, and we'd be nauticals away from this seaside. I think Popeye said on his map it was called Saltwater River, a lot like where we came from, it is. We can't at this time of night. We'll wait till morning." I never thought, what are the letters for time mean? 8 o'clock a.m. would mean the same at p.m., said Cyrus sleepily. 8 o'clock a.m. means morning, and p.m. means evening. What we gave the sea fish from the crevice is a clock. I picked up this middle one called a watch. Waterproof it is, and today's time must be 8:15. We can get a long sleep and be wide awake the next day," Chip said, and extracted sentence of what was different from where we came from. "Oh, that's never thought of from us," the before. Still we best sleep. True, it's a perfect number to describe, said Cyrus. So we slept by the tune. The next morning, we, wide awake, started planning on finding Saltwater River. While we looked for a way to find it, we suddenly saw something black lurking through the water. What's that lizard doing in the water? We saw one in the vat, but what's up with this head of his? Cyrus said, a little spooked. It must be a fish, a winged fish, but he doesn't have wings. Oh, I think we'd better follow him. He must have heard what we said on looking for Saltwater River, said Shrimp, alarmed, but gave the signal to chase the odd fish. So we did. But while chasing it, we didn't know how long we would be when swimming far from Davenport. It must have been 15 nauticals before we caught up with the odd lizardfish. It was resting on a rock before we took a closer look at it. Cyrus and Shrimp had been surprised at what we'd done and didn't need a watercraft when realizing a risk that we took. He turned back to the odd fish, who looked as he had company. Hello, we took me to startle you, but what are you? Cyrus said to it. I'm Cyrus, a black seahorse, and that's my friend, Bartholomew Shrimp for short. I haven't seen you before, but you've described my shape of my head. It's who you think. It's not like a lizard's head, said the fish. Oh, I do apologize. It's just the fact Popeye didn't tell us what creature that can hit my eyes and senses. Said Cyrus. I'm a Dippo, Carlos called Dippo. It's best I explain where I came from and survived a brush of extinction. I come from a land that existed before you came along, called a prehistoric time of the dinosaurs. My friends are land creatures, said the fish. Nice to meet you, Dippo. That's what we talk about, said Shrimp. I may have some belief that you, like us, need water. Anyway, were you heading to Saltwater River? Of course I am. These waters like the back of my foot. Follow me, said Dippo. So we went looking for the suburb. That is, said Dippo, and through the inlet river you'll find my friends in the wood. Thanks, and after learning the way to it, we'll swing back the way we came from. We can find something to play in, said Cyrus. He and Shrimp went inside the inlet. We did find Dippo friends, who were surprised to see them. Hence, one of them was Cera, who caught the black seahorse by mistake.
Yeah! I've never seen a horse that can swim, but this feels like I've got black mud,
exclaimed Cera. I'm a seahorse. It's lucky for me you eat plants, not fish meat, said Cyrus. Put him back, Cera. He does need water after all, said Little Foot. They introduced themselves to the sea creatures. It's nice to meet you. Dippo was surprised to see us, as he never saw creatures that replaced his kind, said Cyrus. What are you lot doing here? Asked Shrimp. We were playing in the wood, but came across this shed. It looks all wrecked up. When we tried to open the door, you might have a look. Water coops in it, said Cyrus. I'm not banging it again, as it was solid.
Not that shed. That shed.
Cyrus and Shrimp saw the shed meters away from them. One of them thought of what warning would be given to them when entering through a crack. Cyrus led the way, as he was brave enough to dare himself. That must be the way, Shrimp. We'll see what the dinosaurs couldn't get, said Cyrus. The sheds are wrecked, so there might be a poop that's the same, said Shrimp. One by one, they slipped through the crack of the shed. This does spiky. Something's just picking at me. Inside it was even worse. The water went through all right, but it was empty. There wasn't a poop wreck at all, but objects left unwanted. Objects of boxes and wheels with deflated tires that had been left waiting to be taken to the tipyard, but were forgotten. Wait a minute. What's that floating in the water? It seemed to be a whip, a tool that was banned in the 1900s. They'd never seen anything like it before, nor had a clue who it belonged to. Whip were to take you away from the shed. You look too good to be rotten, said Cyrus. It was polite to say before taking what was unseen, even when one's item was not yours. But the whip didn't speak because whips can't talk. It doesn't have further coat like the poop, said Shrimp. What shall we do with it? Take it with us, of course, and show it to the dinosaurs. They might know it or not, if they haven't seen this tool, said Cyrus. They then suddenly remembered Pork Pie telling them some tale that happened to her. There was a burglar that was after the dinosaurs. if he or she looked in saltwater river, we would get into trouble. With a hostility point, he took the whip from the shed and swooped it to the little dinosaur. To hit me, the whip. Little Foot, you may be right to ask us to look in the shed, because look what we picked up. This whip, said Cyrus. Just an original one. Very cool, said Shrimp. Oh! Put it in the police station. That's Catwoman's whip. She's been recently hunting us, but was hiding, said Little Foot. I'm sorry, but as far as we saw people with legs, who is this person? If I could find it funny when you mentioned two words, cat and woman, asked Cyrus, puzzled. Catwoman is a lady in disguise of a human cat. Duh. I don't think you've seen her, said Cyrus. I think the wireless, if that's what humans call, said the same name. What shall we do if she comes here? Asked Shrimp. Like I said, take it to the police station with the note. Quick, there she is, said Little Foot. Oh, that's who she is. Oh, look out! That's Tornid. We're in trouble, Cyrus. She'll come after the whip when forgetting the dinosaurs, said Shrimp. I've got an idea, Shrimp. The crash will trigger the water, said Cyrus. Good thinking, we'll booby trap her. Quickly, he put the clothes on. With one voice, we hollered, Come, water! Oh! Where did this water come from? I didn't think the rain would fall, cried Catwoman. What was worse was she had some snapping clams on her. Cyrus and Shrimp saw this as a joke. Clams for tea, clams for tea, clams for tea, clams for tea. They mocked her. What? A seahorse and shrimp? I don't believe this trick from you. Give me back my whip, snapped Catwoman. But Cyrus and Shrimp had fled before she escaped the snapping clams. Clams for tea, clams for tea, clams for tea, clams for tea, clams for tea. Come back, you. I'll turn you two into fish skins when I get hold of you. I've been gone.